Hey there guys, it's been a while since I made a video, right? Well, sort of. I mean, I've been doing stream highlight videos here and there. Don't know if any of you actually got them in your sub box, because YouTube's fucking a broken piece of shit at this point. Also, on another note, I am babyface today. Well, in this video. By the time there's another video, I'll probably have a beard that goes down to at least here, boys. So, you know, it's like you see in progress, to be honest. Also, this is going to be kind of a rambling video, so I hope I can kind of edit it down into segments that somewhat make sense. And also, I know it's probably very fucking boring, so feel free to skip this video at all if it is just a fucking load of shit. Which, to be honest, anything from me is is pretty much that. Yeah, but anyway, boys, I'm making this video real quick just as like a update of things and how they're going and stuff, because I made a kind of serious video a few videos back and I haven't addressed it. I was like, I'm feeling really down and fucking depressed and I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to stream, make videos or anything. And I thought like I'd make a video just kind of explaining how I feel and why I've kind of not been doing YouTube as I usually do, if that makes sense, you know? So guys, I have not been doing YouTube too much, well, putting too much effort into videos, because I have been streaming over on Twitch. And I'm not gonna lie to you boys, I do actually prefer it to making videos, because, you know, being a YouTuber, a lot of people think it's an easy job, and it is, if you have an editor and you literally just react to videos, not mentioning any names. You know, if you just do that, it's very easy. But if you put a lot of effort into content, and then, you know, it's just, you feel like you're not growing from putting so much effort in, it's really kind of crushing to make that content. So I've just been kind of, you know, streaming because I enjoy it. And then also trying to make them into kind of entertaining videos for you guys. I know it's not everyone's sort of thing they enjoy, but I enjoy making them, so that's why I'm doing them, and they're a lot less painful to make in the current situation we're in with YouTube, where they just decide to unmonetize everything and basically censor anything uploaded to their site. Unless you're a Pool Brother, one of the big AAA family-friendly, I'm going to say that actually with air quotes, family-friendly, you know, if you're one of those channels.
To do this before this happened. This just turned really way too scarily real.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here.
Pretty much that's the only way you're going to survive on this website anymore. But then, if you're literally anyone else apart from them, the family-friendly channels, you'll literally get fucked in the anus by the big fist of YouTube, by the big hand of Susan Wojcicki, you know? She's gonna come in here, she's gonna neigh like a horse, and she's just gonna all day long. But yeah, boys, that's why I've not been doing things. So it may seem like I'm kind of like being lazy to you guys, and I really hate not making the content you want to see, but it's just right now I feel in kind of a spot where I don't really want to make it exactly, because well, in the current state YouTube's in, I don't want to make it because it's just, it feels like I'm throwing a lot of time and effort into basically getting nothing out of it, because like most of you guys aren't even seeing it. Like, I've even been doing this with the streaming videos. I'll get a comment like, oh, hey, you're back, and it's like I made a video before that no one's actually seen, and you know, it's really fucking irritating, to be honest. I mean, I wish I could just make those videos and have it play out as normal, but for some reason YouTube doesn't favor content that takes a lot of effort to make, you know, like a long time. They don't seem to enjoy that. They like quick, easy to digest content for people with short attention spans, really. And I guess that type of video just isn't really a thing in the current YouTube ecosystem. So yeah, I feel kind of bad for not making those videos for you guys, but that's you know, just not being able to do that is one of the reasons why I felt really depressed about doing YouTube and like everything like that and just making things in general. I know a lot of people cope with depression and things, and they say like my videos help sometimes, or like my streams are helping them, and they like feel like they have a friend. I always want you guys to feel like that. I always feel like I'm someone who's there, so when you want to talk, you can talk to me and I'll respond to you. If it's on a stream, if it's on my Twitter, if it's anything like that, feel free to talk to me, guys. First off, I just want to start by saying that. Secondly, I want to give a few little tips which I used for when I was feeling really depressed, and what helped out quite a lot is, one is just keep your mind active. Do as many different spontaneous things as you can, and it just kind of, you know, you got to distract your brain from thinking about all the negative shit you're thinking about. I know some people will say, like, that's quite hard, but really just try your hardest. Like, try taking up a hobby, going to like a group or something, meeting with some people. Just do a load of spontaneous shit, and honestly, it will really help you. And the second one is, which I know probably some of you can't do, but I guess you can kind of learn to do this, is just basically hang around with people. Be really social. Just always have someone around you, you know, someone to talk with, so you're not alone by yourself whilst you're feeling like that. And it will help, guys, trust me. Even if it's like a parent, if it's like a brother or sister or something, and you just want to speak to someone, just talk to them, and it will really fucking help you, trust me. Because I think depression mainly comes from being, you know, like by yourself a lot. It comes from, you know, you think of things when you're by yourself, where it's like you've got too much time, and you just kind of think like, what is the point in anything? What is going on? What do I do? You know, is this just what life is? You think all these things, and you just got to keep distracting yourself, to be honest. I know it's not a permanent fix for things, but honestly, boys, those two things mainly that I've found out that help, really do that. Just hang around with friends, or have someone to talk to, and do a load of spontaneous shit all the time. Especially if you're feeling like super fucking down, just go and do some spontaneous shit, and honestly, it'll make you feel like 100 times better. Also, boys, the way I've kind of learnt to deal with it is just, streaming kind of helps me in the current situation. I don't feel sad when I'm streaming. I feel like I'm hanging out with friends, you know, we're doing something together, and it's like a group activity. Whereas when I'm editing videos, it's kind of like I'm sat there by myself, and, you know, I'm just alone all the time, and it's really fucking soul-crushing to be there alone all the time, then get like one message after I upload the video from one person. Whilst when I'm streaming, I get about, you know, fucking 16 messages from the same person. And it feels a lot better to be having that done, and a lot more interaction towards me, which I like. Which I just don't get making videos. Also, going to a doctor or something isn't totally out the question, or just talking to someone in general isn't out the question either. So don't just think it's those two things. You can do other things, but those are just the main two ones that have helped me in this situation. So I hope that helped you guys a bit, at least. It's really fucking late at night, so I probably didn't make any comprehensive sense, so it's going to be all kind of spliced together, I guess, into certain little sections that make sense. Also, guys, if you want to go ahead and follow me over at www.twitch.tv/LewieLewTV, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, you know, you can always drop a sub on me over on Twitch, and I make some revenue off that, so that would be really great. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, boys, remember when you go over to my Twitch, you can link that with your Twitch, and you get something called a Twitch Prime. Then you can use it on my my Twitch channel, and then I also get another sub, boys. So keep this in mind. If your parents have it, log in with Why am I selling out on YouTube for Twitch? This is so fucked. But yeah, boys, I'm going to be streaming pretty much every day, and I know a lot of you probably don't know this, but I'll put a link to it in the description, the channel I go and stream on Twitch. I've started doing it earlier on in the night. I used to do it quite late, so a lot of people couldn't catch it. But the problem is, people are used to catching it at that time now, and since I've switched over, I've kind of got to get the momentum back of people watching at an earlier time. So it kind of sucks at the moment, but I hope you boys enjoy the streams if you come over and see me anyway. Also, if you don't even have an account over there, it doesn't really matter. You can just come chill in the stream, and if you want to comment something whilst you're watching, just make an account. It's easy enough, and yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna round off this video before I fucking ramble myself into an early grave, boys. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video I do. I'm not sure what it's gonna be on. It's probably gonna be a stream highlights. Or unless in some miracle fashion YouTube fixes itself and then we can actually just start making good content again, that'd be fantastic. Also, a lot of you probably didn't see the last video. Oh, that was a little update. Probably a lot of you didn't see the last video because of YouTube's notification system, but I did make a video before this one on Baldi's Basics. I'd check it out if you like gameplay. It's a pretty good time. And anyway, guys, thank you for putting up with me rambling. It's 4 in the morning. I have no idea what the hell I'm saying anymore. So I'm gonna fuck off, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Any sort of comments you want to leave, always appreciated. And yeah, goodbye, guys. I guess I'll catch you in the next video. Who the fuck knows when that's gonna be.